15th of August, Rabbi Levitt, Nehemia. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing? I don't check the email. Doesn't come to my phone, so I didn't see it, Lou, till later. Because I was on the road and I can't check on the road. So call me if you have any change like this.
I see. Okay.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Well, that's a good question.
We're waiting for the rabbi.
Yeah, but I mean, what are we learning?
Ezra. Nehemia.
Nehemia, okay. Right, got that. Thank you.
Okay, the house of the All right. Okay, is Roy there? I don't see anybody.
Yeah, Roy is here and Phil is here.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Got a full house.
Got a full house. Uh-huh. Wow.
Who's reading?
Who do you want to read, Rabbi? Rabbi, are you there? I lost him. Okay, I can't get him. I don't know what happened. Maybe his phone turned off. Should we continue?
All right, I'll continue.
Okay,
I just read.
Roy, why don't you read 29?
Yeah. Ma'al Sha'a Hasusim Hecheziku Hakohanim Ish Leneged Beisho. Above, after him, Zadok, the son of Immer, repaired opposite his house, and after him, Shemaiah, the son of Shechaniah, the guardian of the eastern gate, repaired. I've got the word repaired here instead of built or whatever.
Huh.
So Zadok was a priest, wasn't he? A Kohen.
Yep.
So the Kohanim themselves also got their hands dirty, so to speak.
Hmm.
No, Lou, you're muted.
Sorry, do you not have the commentary?
On 29, Zadok, he was not one of the priests. Oh. And was therefore counted separately, said Masuda David. Must it may be a different Zadok, or I don't know. The guardian of the eastern gate of that's of the temple court. That is the Hamifkad gate. See that it's also mentioned in 31, in verse 31. That's all I've got.
Hey, Phil, you want to read 30, please?
Okay. Remember, I don't have commentary. I just have the thing. Okay, let me find the 30. Okay. My print is smaller. Let's see. We're up to Acharav or Acharav, Hachezek, Hanania, Ben Shalamya, that's a name, Hanania he grabbed, Hanun ben Silaf, and that's another name, Hanun ben Salaf, Hashishi, the sixth, Midah, Sheni, the Midah. Well, no, what would you mean by the Midah? The Midah. The sixth. Oh, he's the sixth son of Salaf, and he fixed up Sheni, the second, and Acharav Chazik. After that, he strengthened up Mishulam ben Berchaya, another name of a person, Neged Nishkoto, opposite in front of his place, his chamber, so to speak.
Okay, so I'll read the commentary I have. The sixth son of Zalaf. The translation follows Rashi. A similar measure. The grammar here is unusual since the masculine form sheni is used for a feminine noun, midah, rather than the grammatically correct shenis, which is feminine, used in the remainder of the chapter. Example, verse 11, verses 19 to 21. A similar usage is found in Esther 2:14, according to Ibn Ezra. His chamber, the word has the same meaning as lishkat so, according to Rashi, Ralbag, Matsuda, Malbim, and Re Mitrani. Matsudos notes that scripture sometimes substitutes the letter nun for lamed. See Rashi to Vayikra 19:16. Malbim observes that Meshulam's chamber stood at the city's eastern wall, now being described. See verse 25, near the temple courtyard, Azara, the Azara. Okay, I might as well continue, I guess. 31. Let's see. Acharav Hechezik Malkiah ben Hatzorfi ad beis hanesinim v'harochlim neged sha'ar amifkad v'ad aliyas hapina. After him, Malchijah, the son of the goldsmith, reinforced up to the house of the Nethinim and the merchants opposite Hamifkad gate, up to the Tower of Ascent. Commentary, the son of the goldsmith. His father was a goldsmith, known by the name of his trade, according to Rashi. Alternatively, the word should be understood as if the letter mem were added to form the plural hatzorfim, the goldsmiths, according to Ralbag. Let's see, there's more commentary here. Up to the house of the Nethinim. Besides the Nethinim who lived in Ophel, other Nethinim lived here. Opposite Hamifkad gate, the strengthening of the wall continued past the home of the Nethinim and the merchants. Verse 31. This is probably the rabbi. Let's see. Hello? 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 Nope. Whoever it was, I lost them. Where was I? Oh, until the area opposite the Hamivkad gate, according to Matsudos, up to the Tower Ascent. This was a fortification that stood on a high spot, according to Malbim. Okay. Meir, do you want to read now, please?
Okay, Pasuk Lamed Bet. Uvein aliyat hapina l'sha'ar hatzon checheziku hatzorfim v'harochlim. So the smiths and merchants reinforced between the tower ascent and the sheep gate. Let's see, l'sha'ar hatzon, the sheep gate. The sheep gate has been the starting point for the construction of the wall. Verse 1. Thus the builders ringed the entire city with a complete connected wall. Rashi and Mitsudo. It's completion. Very good.
Okay, Roy?
Okay, Lamed, where is it?
Lamed
Lamed
Gimel.
Gimel, base Gimel. Yeah, here we go. Vayehi ba'asher Shema, son of Eilat, ki anachnu abonim es hachama vayichad lo vayicham harabei v'yalein v'yaleig al ahudim. And it came to pass that when Sanballat heard that we were building the wall, he became very angry, and was very angry, and he ridiculed the Jews. He was very angry, and he showed his anger. He didn't hide that he was angry. That's all I've got for commentary.
Okay, I've got a comment that says that he became enraged and he grew extremely angry. The translation follows Mitsudos, who explains Vayichar that he became enraged as a reference to his inner feelings, and vayich as, and he grew angry as a reference to the open expression of that anger, matsudos. Malbim translates the first clause, this annoyed, as in Bereshis. Okay, we've still got 5 minutes to go before we run out of time.
All right.
Phil, you want to read the next one, please?
Which one we up to now?
34.
34. Okay, let's see where it starts in the Hebrew. The Omer, it says, Lifnei Achiv, his brother, when he heard his brother in front of his brother, the Chayal Shomron and the officers, so to speak, the Chayal was like soldiers of the Shomron. The Yomer said, Ma HaYehudim HaAmlalim Osim. What are these poor Jews doing? Hayazinu lahem. Will they return? Hayizbachu. The Azbachu is the sacrifices. Heichalu of the Heichal. Biyom, in the day. Hayitem et avneham, the day that they will make the stones ma'arumot piled up, ha'efer, and the dirt, the hema srufot, and that they are burned.
Okay, so Echav, my translation says his compatriots, i.e. his companions, according to Rashi. V'chayo Shomron, the populace of Samaria. Let's see if this is the rabbi. Hello? Hi, let me put you back on speaker. We're up to 34, and I'm just reading the commentary. We already read the pasuk.
Okay, great.
Okay, so
Very good.
and the populace of Samaria, the Samaritans were the enemies of Judah, according to Rashi. The Samaritans were a large populace of pagans transplanted by the Assyrian conquerors to Eretz Yisrael. The Samaritans converted to Judaism but continued to worship idols. See 2 Kings. For centuries, the authenticity of their conversion was questioned, and thus their status as Jews was often tenuous. Not surprisingly, incidents of conflict between the Samaritans and the Jews in the Holy Land often erupted. At times, the tension threatened to break out into war. Tricky Rabbi Eliezer and Yalkut Shimoni to 2 Kings report that in the days of Darius' decree allowing the Jews to rebuild the temple, the Samaritans mounted an army of 180,000 men and threatened to attack the builders. As a result of this, and because of their role in the original disruption of the temple construction, see Ezra, the Jewish leaders excommunicated them. In the days of Rabbi Meir, 160 Common Era, over 500 years after the events of Nehemia, a bird-like idol was discovered in their midst. Finally, in the days of Rev Ami, and Rev Asi, 300 Common Era, the Samaritans were decreed non-Jews in all aspects of Torah law. What? The translation follows Rarbag. Others translate as why, according to Rashi. Rashi, Mitsudos, and Rarbag explain the intent of this phrase. What can the Jewish weaklings accomplish? Will they reinforce the wall? Translation follows Rarbag, Ibn Ezra, Mitrani, Mitsudos, and Malbim, who explain the root azav as fortify, as in verse 8, where it meant that the wall was strengthened by filling in its openings with earth. See the commentary to verse 8. The translation here is, will they fortify the wall for themselves? Rashi interprets, will they let them? Do they think that the non-Jews